The angels are saying, do not skip this. This message is being carried on the winds of heaven, straight to your heart. You are not here by accident. You have been guided to this moment because your spirit has been crying for clarity, because your heart has been carrying a question you could no longer ignore. Like this video if you love Jesus. There is someone in your life who has been weaving a net around your soul. Their words have sounded sweet. Their gestures have seemed kind. But behind the softness, behind the warmth, there is a hidden intention. And the angels are here to reveal what your heart has been sensing in silence. Beloved, the truth is this person is fooling you emotionally. They are pretending to care in ways that they do not. They are building your trust not because they cherish you, but because they need something from you. They have studied your kindness. They've noticed your open spirit. They have watched the way you forgive again and again. And they have decided that your mercy is their opportunity. This is not said to frighten you. This is said because you deserve to see. You deserve to know that your love is too precious to waste on empty promises. You deserve to stand in the light of truth, no matter how difficult it feels to hear. Type, God is with me. The angels have been whispering to you. Beloved, breathe deeply. Feel the warmth of angel wings encircling you. Let your heart soften as these truths flow into you. You have spent so much time doubting your intuition. You have silenced that small voice inside that kept saying, something is not right. You have told yourself that maybe you were too sensitive, that maybe you expected too much, that maybe love was always meant to feel uncertain, conditional, or heavy. But the angels are here to tell you, love was never meant to be a burden. Love was never meant to confuse you or make you shrink. Love was never meant to be a performance where you play the role of rescuer, healer, or endless forgiver. Beloved, you have carried the weight of someone else's brokenness as though it was your own. You have believed that if you just held on tighter, if you just gave more, if you just waited longer, things would finally become what you dreamed. But the angels are lifting the veil now. They are showing you that this person has been keeping you in a cycle of hope and disappointment, a cycle that feeds their need for control while draining your spirit, a cycle that has nothing to do with your worth and everything to do with their fear of facing themselves. It is not your fault that they cannot meet you in honesty. It is not your fault that they cannot love you with the same depth you have offered them. It is not your fault that their words and actions have never matched. You are not unlovable. You are not too much. You are not naive for believing in the goodness of people. You simply have a heart that loves purely, a heart that sees the hidden potential in others, a heart that hopes even when hope feels foolish. But now the angels are asking you to turn that hope inward, to see the hidden potential within yourself, to believe that your future is brighter than the sadness you have been carrying. To trust that letting go is not a failure but an act of faith. Beloved, it takes great courage to release what you wanted so badly to be true. It takes great strength to walk away from a connection you invested so much of your soul in. But your spirit came to this life to learn discernment. Your spirit came here to learn that love without truth is not love at all. Your spirit came here to discover that your intuition is the voice of the divine within you. You have been taught to second-guess yourself. You have been taught to doubt your knowing. You have been taught to accept breadcrumbs and call them feasts. But the angels are saying, no more. No more dimming your light to make someone else comfortable. No more excusing behavior that wounds your heart. No more explaining away patterns that break your spirit. No more sacrificing your peace for a promise that never comes. Beloved, you are standing on holy ground. This moment is a sacred threshold, a place where your old story ends and a new story begins. You do not have to know all the details of what comes next. You only need to trust that God does. You only need to trust that the angels are already preparing blessings you cannot yet imagine. You only need to trust that what feels like loss today is actually liberation. Can you feel it? That small, quiet place inside you that has always known the truth. That part of you that sighs with relief, even as tears fall, that is your soul remembering who you are. That is your spirit returning home to itself. Beloved, the angels want you to know it is safe to release this person. It is safe to surrender the hope that has held you captive. It is safe to step forward into the unknown. For what awaits you is not emptiness, but wholeness. Not punishment, but promise. Not loneliness, but the purest companionship, first with yourself, and then with those who can truly meet you. The angels have seen every compromise you made to keep this connection alive. They have watched you abandon your own needs so that this person would stay. They have listened to your prayers, your pleading, your bargaining. They have never judged you for loving so much. They have only wept with you when your love was returned in half measures. But today, they are no longer weeping. Today, they are rejoicing. Because you are awakening. You are seeing. You are remembering. And when you remember your worth, you become unshakable. Beloved, there is a divine plan unfolding. Nothing that has happened has been wasted. Nothing that you have given has been in vain. Every moment of love, every act of forgiveness, every tear you cried has been seen and recorded in heaven, and you will be repaid in ways that will leave you in awe. You will be blessed for your patience. You will be honored for your faithfulness. You will be rewarded for your integrity. But the blessing can only come when you create space for it, when you release what is false, when you clear the room for what is real. Beloved, the angels are placing their hands on your shoulders right now. They are breathing courage into your lungs. They are pouring light into your mind. They are igniting the fire of truth in your heart. You are strong enough for this. You are ready. You are worthy of the love you have given to everyone else. It is time to claim it for yourself. This person who has fooled you emotionally may continue to pretend. They may try to draw you back with more words, more promises, more illusions. But you will not be fooled again, because now you have seen behind the curtain. Now you have heard the voice of your own soul. Now you have received a message from heaven itself. Beloved, this is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is your sacred permission to walk away, to bless them from afar, to wish them healing without sacrificing your own, to close this chapter and trust that the next will be more beautiful than you can imagine. The angels will walk beside you as you take each step. They will comfort you when grief arises. They will remind you again and again that you did the brave thing, that you chose truth over illusion, that you chose yourself over the fantasy you were sold. Breathe, beloved. You are safe. You are protected. You are so very loved. Beloved, listen to this truth. The angels are singing over your life. You were never meant to be someone's second choice. You were never meant to be a convenience. You were never meant to be an option they picked up and put down whenever it suited them. You are not disposable. You are not invisible. You are not here to be used until you are empty. You are here to love and be loved in return. You are here to give and receive in equal measure. You are here to experience relationships that are honest, nourishing, and true. The angels see how long you have tried to fix what was never yours to mend. They have watched you pour your energy into proving your worth. But, beloved, you never had to prove anything. You were worthy from the first breath you ever took. You are worthy right now, exactly as you are. Not because of what you can offer. Not because of what you can endure. Not because of what you can forgive. But simply because you are a creation of the divine. You have forgotten this in your longing to be chosen. You have forgotten this in your desperation to make them stay. But the angels are reminding you now, your value is not determined by someone else's ability to see it. Your worth is not measured by someone else's recognition. Your light is not diminished because they could not receive it. Beloved, You are not responsible for the way this person has chosen to show up. You are not responsible for their lack of integrity. You are not responsible for their inability to love you in the ways you need. You are only responsible for your own choices, for the ways you honor your own heart, for the ways you protect your own spirit, and for the ways you rise into your divine truth. It is not selfish to walk away. It is not unkind to set boundaries. It is not cruel to say, enough. You are allowed to love yourself enough to end what is wounding you. You are allowed to choose peace over chaos. You are allowed to protect your future from patterns that will only repeat. The angels know you are tired. They know this is not easy. They know how much of yourself you invested. And so, in this moment, they are wrapping you in waves of comfort. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel their presence. Feel their warmth settling over your shoulders. Feel their hands lifting the heaviness from your heart. Feel the light of heaven pouring into every place that has been dimmed by sadness. You are not alone in this. You never have been. You never will be. Beloved, can you remember the times you felt that small voice inside whispering, something isn't right? Can you remember the moments when your body reacted before your mind could explain it? When your spirit felt uneasy, even as your heart tried to hope? That was your soul trying to protect you. That was God's voice moving through your intuition. That was the angels placing gentle warnings along your path. You did not fail because you loved. You did not fail because you believed. You did not fail because you tried. You simply learned. And there is no shame in learning. There is only growth. There is only awakening. There is only the quiet strength that comes when you finally see clearly. Beloved, the angels want you to understand something vital. This person did not break you. They may have bruised your heart. They may have tested your faith. They may have shaken your trust, but they did not destroy you. You are still here. You are still standing. And you are more powerful than you know. Every time you chose compassion instead of bitterness, your spirit grew stronger. Every time you chose forgiveness instead of revenge, your soul became brighter. Every time you chose love, even when it was not returned, you aligned with the highest truth of who you are. And now, you are being called to love yourself with that same devotion, to give yourself the tenderness you so freely gave them, to wrap your own heart in the kindness you long to receive. The angels are whispering, you have done enough. You have given enough. You have tried enough. Now, it is time to rest. Now, it is time to heal. Now, it is time to begin again. Beloved, this ending is not your punishment. It is your deliverance. It is the door opening to something more sacred, something more honest, something that will not require you to abandon yourself ever again. The angels see the dreams you tucked away because you were too busy saving someone else. They see the parts of your spirit you silenced because you were afraid of losing their love. They see the beautiful visions you carried in your heart. And they are here to tell you, those dreams are still alive. Those visions are still possible. Your life is not over because this chapter is closing. Your story is just beginning. You are stepping into a season of reclamation, a season where you will gather back every piece of yourself you gave away, a season where you will remember your own voice, a season where you will find peace that no one can take from you. Beloved, take a breath, feel the angels standing around you. Feel their love wrapping you like a soft blanket. You are safe to let go. You are safe to grieve. You are safe to feel the ache of goodbye. But know this with all your heart, you will not stay in this sadness forever. You will not live in this confusion forever. You will not carry this burden forever. The angels will lead you into light. They will guide you to people who see you, honor you, and love you as you are. They will fill your days with signs that you are on the right path. They will place miracles in your hands when you least expect them. You will look back on this time one day and see that it was the moment everything began to change. The moment you chose yourself. The moment you said, no more. the moment you stepped into the fullness of your sacred worth. Beloved, let these words sink into your spirit. You are enough. You are loved. You are chosen by heaven. You are never alone. Beloved, take another deep breath. Let the air fill your lungs and clear the heaviness that has lived there for too long. As you exhale, feel the old stories leaving your body. Feel the old attachments loosening their grip on your spirit. Feel the old wounds beginning to dissolve in the light of truth. The angels are surrounding you now. Their wings are brushing your shoulders. Their hands are lifting your chin so you can look forward again. There is so much ahead of you. So many moments waiting to unfold. So many blessings waiting to arrive. So much love waiting to meet you in the most unexpected places. Beloved, the angels want you to hear this clearly. You are not defined by the person who could not love you honestly. You are not defined by the times you were deceived. You are not defined by the seasons you spent in confusion or longing. You are defined by the strength it took to see the truth. You are defined by the courage it takes to let go. You are defined by the choice you are making now to choose yourself. There is nothing selfish about choosing to protect your heart. There is nothing selfish about honoring your boundaries. There is nothing selfish about closing the door to what is false so that what is true can finally enter. Beloved, you have cried enough tears over this connection. You have replayed enough memories, wondering where you went wrong. You have offered enough chances that were never honored. The angels are saying, it is time to stop searching for answers in the past. It is time to stop trying to make sense of why they could not be who you hoped. Some souls are not ready to meet you in truth. Some souls are not prepared to walk beside you in the light. And that does not make them evil or unworthy. It simply means they are not your assignment. It simply means their season in your story has come to its end. You are not here to fix them. You are not here to rescue them from their shadows. You are not here to pour yourself empty trying to make them whole. Only God can heal what is broken inside them. Only their own willingness can open the path to transformation. Beloved, the angels are reminding you, you cannot force someone to awaken. You cannot convince someone to honor your heart. You cannot bargain for the kind of love that must be given freely. Love without truth is an illusion. Love without respect is a burden. Love without reciprocity is a slow unraveling of the soul. You deserve more than that. You deserve the kind of love that is clear and steady. The kind of love that does not ask you to sacrifice your peace. The kind of love that feels safe, honest, and real. Beloved, the angels are showing me a vision of you standing at the threshold of a bright, open doorway. Behind you is the landscape of all you have survived, the disappointments, the confusion, the heartache, and in front of you is the landscape of all that is possible, the joy, the clarity, the love that is waiting to meet you when you are ready to receive it. You cannot carry the old into the new. You cannot bring yesterday's illusions into tomorrow's blessings. You must release your grip on what you wished could be. You must trust that the letting go is sacred, that the ending is holy, that the space you create by walking away is where miracles will come alive. Beloved, the angels are here to catch every tear you shed. They are here to comfort every fear that arises. They are here to whisper that you are doing the bravest thing you have ever done. You are choosing yourself. You are choosing truth. You are choosing freedom. And heaven is rejoicing with you. There is a new chapter ready to unfold in your life. A chapter where you no longer abandon yourself to keep someone else close. A chapter where you no longer apologize for your needs. A chapter where you no longer tolerate half-truths or hidden agendas. A chapter where you step fully into your divine worth. Beloved, hear this promise. As you release this person, you will not fall apart. As you release this person, you will not be left empty. As you release this person, you will find that you are more whole than you ever realized. The angels are sending you waves of healing now. Feel them moving through your body. Feel them filling every place that has been tired and bruised. Feel them restoring your hope. Feel them reminding you that you are not broken, only becoming. Becoming wiser, becoming clearer, becoming more aligned with your purpose, becoming more open to the love you deserve. Beloved, when you doubt yourself, remember this: the angels chose this moment to reach you. They chose these words to find you. They chose this message to remind you that you matter, that your heart matters, that your peace matters, and that your future matters more than the illusion you are leaving behind. You are not losing love. You are losing the illusion of love. And in that loss, you are gaining everything. You are gaining your freedom. You are gaining your clarity. You are gaining the chance to begin again. Beloved, close your eyes one more time. Place your hand over your heart. Feel the steady beat inside your chest. That is life. That is hope. That is the proof that you are here for so much more than survival. You are here to thrive. You are here to be loved in ways that heal you. You are here to experience the beauty that awaits you beyond this moment. The angels are bowing their heads over you now. They are blessing every step you take. They are blessing every decision you make. They are blessing every tear you cry as you release this person. And they are promising you this: what is meant for you will never require you to betray yourself. What is meant for you will never confuse your heart. What is meant for you will never ask you to abandon your truth. Beloved, you are stepping into a season of miracles, a season of restoration, a season of relationships built on truth and reciprocity. Hold your head high. You are worthy of everything you have prayed for. You are worthy of the love that is on its way. You are worthy of the peace that is already filling your spirit. The angels are saying, "It is done. It is done. It is done." Breathe, beloved. Rest in this knowing. You are safe. You are loved. And you are never alone.